Are the WNBA's most popular players tied to million-dollar losses? Although Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have revolutionized the game, the league still faces a $40 million deficit. How is it possible that, despite filling stadiums and breaking ratings records, the books don't add up? Stick around to discover the numbers behind this unexpected financial collapse. Gentlemen, the WNBA is in trouble, and not even the biggest stars like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have been able to avoid it. Despite the fact that both players have drawn crowds and boosted ratings, the league faces a devastating $40 million loss. When Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark joined the WNBA, it seemed like the perfect time for the league to take off. Fans were excited, stadiums were packed, and television ratings reached never-before-seen levels. In fact, ESPN saw a 170% increase in game viewership, and more than 100 games sold out compared to the previous season. The future looked bright. Caitlin and Angel were the players everyone wanted to see. And, of course, rightfully so, both are incredible on the court, taking the league's level of play to new heights. But despite all this success, behind the scenes, things are not as perfect as they seem. This is where it all gets complicated. Despite all the excitement and energy around Angel and Caitlin, the WNBA still faces major financial problems. The league is losing no less than $40 million this season. Yes, you read that right, minus $40 million. Now, at the beginning of the season it was estimated that the losses would be $52 million, so we could say that the two superstars have helped reduce those losses by $12 million. Partial relief. However, the question on everyone's mind is, how can a league that is growing in popularity and sales continue to lose so much money? Part of the answer lies in something we don't see on the court: the enormous debt the WNBA owes the NBA. One league executive told the New York Post that the WNBA owes so much money to the NBA that it is almost impossible for us to see significant gains in the next few years. And this is a sensitive issue, because while the league has grown in popularity, it's not enough to cover these losses and debts. So while the players are doing a great job, the financial structure behind the WNBA still has a long way to go. To make matters worse, this season has been particularly difficult for the bigger stars. The Indiana Fever, led by Caitlin Clark, were eliminated from the playoffs. A tough blow for the fans and for the league in general. On the other hand, Chicago Sky, the team where Angel Reese plays, also suffered a rough patch when she was injured. This has been a bucket of cold water for the WNBA, which relied heavily on the media impact and performance of these two players to attract more attention and financial support. Regardless, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The WNBA is awaiting a broadcast rights deal that could change everything. This deal, which is expected to go into effect in 2026, is valued at a staggering $2.2 billion. If all goes according to plan, this could mean a new beginning for the league financially. But the big question is, will this deal make up for the losses the league has suffered so far? Time will tell, but for now, it remains one of the few hopes for the WNBA to achieve financial stability. So while Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have done wonders on the court, the financial future of the WNBA remains uncertain. What is clear is that the league has the potential to grow even more, but the financial hurdles are not easy to overcome. What do you think? Do you think the WNBA will be able to turn this situation around, or will the debts and losses be too great to recover? We want to know your opinion. Leave it in the comments. And if you are interested in this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next videos.